Hundreds of thousands of blocks from spawn, hidden from the eyes of the server, lies a secret. Not a compound, not a ruin, but a base crafted in secrecy, shielded by distance, and protected by complete anonymity. A place so secret, so carefully kept hidden from the eyes of the server that one wrong step could expose it all. And for good reason. On this server, discovery means destruction. If anyone were to find it, Aravail would be destroyed. But there's one group of people who know the truth. One group of people who know exactly where it is. Because we built it. This isn't just a base, this is a legacy. A challenge to time, trust, and survival in a world where nothing stays safe for long. This is the story of Aravail. Where am I? Why am I here? What's going on? The story begins with joining the server. You see, this server is an anarchy server. It has no rules, so anything goes. Most people base hundreds of thousands of blocks away from spawn to prevent them from getting destroyed, so that's where I was headed. My first goal was to get to the nether so I could travel faster.
Oh man. This is pretty destroyed. Looks like there's a portal over here. I think the main priority is to just get out of spawn and leave through the nether.
Okay, that was too quick. I need to slow down, you know, make the video longer so I can get more money. I mean, so the story can be told better. Anyway, now that I was in the nether, I had my first ever interaction with a player.
Yo. I was alt-tabbed and I just found this guy. What a nice guy. I honestly expected him to like kill me or something. No way.
With the gear Almsman gave me, I was able to begin making my way down the nether highway. Things were going well until I hit the 200,000 block mark.
How did I just die to that?
I had made it 200,000 blocks when I died to an end crystal. This was annoying, sure, but I wasn't prepared for the trend this would start. Day 12. I still have no idea how or why I'm here. This world is empty, yet beautiful. Still no progress on finding my way out of here, but I'm beginning to wonder if I really want to leave. After being sent back to spawn, I decided to mine for some new tools and armor. But, yeah, I don't even know how this happened.
I can't believe I've just died like that. I'm better than this.
In an effort to get back to my stuff before it despawned, I decided not to mine down to the cave where my items were. Instead, I would try to go down the hole I originally dug and place blocks beneath me to break my fall. And this went as well as you might expect. With no gear now, I returned to the same place and got full diamond gear again. This time, I died to lava that was behind some diamonds I was mining. This cycle continued many times, and each death was about an hour or two of grinding. By this point, I was feeling pretty defeated, but was willing to give it one more go. This time I managed to get onto the nether highway with full gear and a horse, but there was one big problem. I had no food. Because of low maintenance on the highway, I was taking a lot of damage from hitting the roof, and soon I had 1 heart left. Before I accidentally messed up and died, I decided to log off for the day and return tomorrow where I could find food and keep going. Maybe I left it a little too late though, as a few seconds before I was going to log off, as I was stashing my horse, this happened. As I was returned to spawn, I genuinely considered scrapping this video and moving on to something different. I won't give up. Not now. I couldn't give up. No matter how many times I die or how many hours I waste, this base was going to be built. So, I made my way into the nether again. I got onto a nether highway again. I was killed again. A couple weeks ago, this would have made me frustrated and inched me closer to giving up. But now, it didn't matter. I immediately got back into the nether and died again. The next time, though, I actually made it out. I got out of the spawn regions and mined for some diamonds. It was while I was there that I saw it. A completely intact spawn base, filled with loot for me to use.
Oh, this base is stacked.
While stacked isn't exactly the word I would use for this chest, it gave me the boost of confidence that I needed to keep going. After I stashed all the loot from the base in my ender chest, I grabbed a horse and got onto the nether highway for what would hopefully be the final time. Oh, this is the perfect place to build it. Yeah, look at this, it's exactly where I'll build it. But before we get to that, I just wanted to ask you to subscribe. These videos genuinely take me months to make, and I have put hundreds of hours into making this video. So if you want to say you've been here from the very beginning, please subscribe. After I had found the location of where I would build Aravail, I decided to send a message in chat asking if people wanted to help build the base. I wasn't expecting anything, but to my surprise, 3 people online at the time messaged me wanting to join. Those 3 people, coupled with another person who I had met earlier in my travels, would make up the core team of Aravail. First, there was Haku, a player with 48 days of playtime. He is also super active and would provide a vast majority of the resources for this build whilst also gearing everyone up. Next, we had Subject, a player who first joined the server at relatively the same time as me, but still somehow managed to get way more gear than me. He was going to make an automatic map art machine on the server, so as well as helping the build out, he would create lots of map art for the base, which would be useful in the main hall. After Subject, there was Emmy. He liked to build gardens and also had a good amount of gear that we could use. Finally, there was Willahana. Unfortunately, due to real life reasons, he had to leave Aravail partway through construction. After I assembled the team, I sent them all the coordinates to what would become Aravail. Oh hi Emmy, you're here already.
Yeah, I came as soon as I could.
Hey Haku, did you have a good trip over here?
Yeah, I guess it was a long travel, but I made it now, so I'm here.
Hey Subject, it's good to have you here.
It's good to be here, my friend.
Hey, check this out.
What is it? Bro,
Yeah, it's yours.
this is insane. Current build update. We have finished building the mountain that Aravail sits on top of, and we have reached the level of the courtyard for the castle. Me and Haku are trying to go quick. I really don't want someone finding this before we finish.
Come here. Look at this.
Yeah, what is it?
It's Bob rods.
Yo, that's awesome. Welcome everyone to Aravail.
This is awesome.
So here is the central courtyard with a fountain, archery range and blacksmith.
Oh yeah, so what's this for?
This is the central banquet area / entrance hall.
Look how high up we are.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Here we have the kitchen where all the food for the castle is prepared. This is the secondary eating area.
I love this view in the courtyard, it's quite nice.
Yeah, me too. When I first set out to build Aravail, I didn't expect much. It was supposed to be small, something simple, something forgettable, but it grew into so much more. What began as a quick idea became a month-long journey filled with new friendships, moments of triumph, and moments of defeat. Now, as I leave it behind, I feel both proud and somber. Every stone, every path, carries the memories of Haku, Subject, Emmy, and myself. This place became more than just a build. It became a story I will always carry with me. And to whoever finds Aravail, whether it's months from now, years, or decades, you're holding a piece of history. The question is, what will you choose to do with it?